Simucube Quick Release. Simucube Quick Release system allows quick and reliable switching between various wireless wheels. The system can be assembled in multiple configurations to suit your wheel and button box combination. Standard configurations include 50.8mm front mounting without the spacer, or 50.8mm front and back mounting with a spacer, or 70mm front and back mounting. It is possible to use SQR without a spacer, but using the spacer is recommended as it gives the user more space to use the locking pin. The SQR is attached with suitable M5 screws and washer, and in some cases, with locking nuts. Either 3 or 6 screws are used depending on your wheel type. In case screws included are not suitable length and you need to use your own screws, the correct screw thread type is M5. Installation of the SQR plate without spacer. The SQR plate can be installed straight to the wheel with 3 or 6 screws, though the spacer is recommended for easier use of the locking pin. Installation of 50.8mm rear mounting with spacer. To rear mount your wheel, 3 or 6 screws with washers are needed. The length of screws depend on wheel and button box thickness. Align 4 middle threaded holes and attach the screws. The same principle applies to rear mounting of the wheel, but without locking nuts. Attach SQR plate to the spacer with 4 10mm screws. Installation of 70mm front and rear mounting with the spacer. To front mount your wheel, 6 screws are needed with locking nuts and washers. The length of screws depends on wheel and button box thickness. Align 8 middle threaded holes between the spacer and the adapter and then attach the screws. The same principle applies to rear mounting of the wheel, but without locking nuts. 70mm adapter always needs a spacer for SQR plate. Attach SQR plate to the spacer with 4 10mm screws. Look for more installation options from your Simucube guidebook. Contact your reseller if you need help with your Simucube2 wheelbase.